All right, welcome everyone. Thank you all so much for being with me today. Happy Thursday. Oh, I'm so excited for the weekend, guys. I hope you guys are too. My name is Brittany Maxwell. I am a platinum consultant. My team is called Vision Quest, but I am a sub team of Team Sky. Emily Jimenez is my mentor. I have been with the Archer and Evolution family for over 2 years. I took that leap of faith, you guys, and joined the Archer and Evolution family in May of 2021. I absolutely love this. I love creating mock bookings. That is one of the biggest ways for us to get content and to really get our advertisings out to the public. We can do promotions, sales, different things like that. But I love mock bookings. Everybody does mock bookings differently. So if you see anyone doing mock bookings, you guys hop in those sessions and see how everybody does mock bookings, okay? Because everybody does them differently. And all right, we're going to keep just go forward. All right. So we're going into the fall. And you guys, I live in Louisiana. We are pretty much an evergreen state. And by that, I mean our leaves don't change colors. They pretty much either stay green or they just completely fall off the tree. And there's no beautiful colors that go along with that. So I really want to get out to the public like a autumn fall foliage type mock booking. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. So before I did our session, I did a little bit of research and I found a couple of areas that have really great fall foliage. But what I'm going to stick with is going to be the Smoky Mountains, like the Gatlinburg Pigeon Forge area. And again, I love autumn. It's one of my favorites, but we just don't get that color, right? We live in Louisiana. So that's what we're going to base the mock booking off of today. We're only doing a hotel, so no vacation package or anything like that, okay? With room res, we can only do either hotels, resorts. Sometimes they have vacation homes. They also do transportation and activities. But going forward, just the hotel for today. So I have a script already put together that I'm going to put on Facebook, but I'm going to build the flyer from scratch so that you can see how easy it is. And for me, you guys, I love using Canva. It's the best way for me to get my content out to the public. So that's what I'm going to use. I'll show you all that process. I'll show you how I share to the groups and everything like that. Okay. All right. So hotels. All right. It has this include package rate. I don't click that because I'm not doing a package rate. Okay. So let me just type in Gatlinburg. If you guys don't know what a mock booking is, I don't know why I didn't cover this from the start, but a mock booking is a way for us to get a vacation package, a promotion, or a sale just out to the public so the public can see what we have available. Okay. All right. So for the best times to see fall foliage in the Tennessee area is going to be mid-October to early November. So I'm going to base my mock booking today around mid-October. So I'm going to do around my spouse's birthday. His birthday is October 21st. So I'm just going to do the 20th through the 22nd, just like a little weekend getaway to the Smoky Mountains. Absolutely wonderful. Okay. Guys, don't take a long time doing your mock bookings. Okay. They don't have to take a long time. All right. So we have Gatlinburg, Tennessee, the dates, and I'm just going to leave it as 2 adults and we're just going to click search. All right. If you have questions, you guys definitely feel free to either hop on that chat box and ask your questions or just, open up that mic and ask your questions. Okay. I will go back and forth to Zoom just to make sure I'm not missing any questions. So if there is a pause in me talking or something like that, you guys, that's just me going back and making sure that I'm not missing any questions. Okay. So with RoomRes, you can get access to them. You'll either get an email sent to you from RoomRes, or you can go into the Travel Cafe suppliers tab and you can find RoomRes under the suppliers. Okay. All right, let me see. Okay. And also everybody, I want to choose one of the lowest rates that I can because, we want to show our clients what we can get access to. So I'm not going to take a long time picking a resort or a hotel. I've already been through RoomRes, you guys kind of see and know what they have. I'm already just going to choose this River Terrace, okay? So the Archer special rate, and then we have the online rate. Okay. So the difference is, of course, this is the rate that we are able to get our clients because we are Archer agents, right? If you go online, this would be your online price. So we're just going to choose this Archer special rate. All right, let me share this tab so that you guys could see this also. All right. I love their pictures. Let me pull up the pictures so that you guys could see them also. All right. I have not saved any pictures or anything. All I did was choose my location, right? And the actual resort. So I'm going to save a few of these pictures. I'm just going to save the image to my desktop. I'm only going to save about 2 or 3 of them. I'm not even going to save the room pictures. I'm just going to save the outside. Okay. All right, let me scroll down. So this is a convention hall, which I'm okay with that. But I really like the way that this hotel looks. It's right on that little creek. It might be a river, but it looks like a creek. So I'm just going to say it's a creek. All right, here we go. I'm going to save this picture, right? Because the main reason of my mock booking is nature, right? To get outside into nature and see everything that our world has to offer. All right. So Canva also has some really great images of Gatlinburg. So I'm only going to save just a couple of the actual resort pictures. All right. I want to get this river terrace right here. So it's probably saved just 4, right? Just save 4 pictures for me. All right. And this front picture. All right. Save image as. All right. That's my 4 pictures, you guys. All right. And we're going to choose a room. Okay, let's go back to the convention center. All right, so this is going to be October 20th through the 22nd. It's just a weekend getaway, you guys. All right, it gives you where it is located at. You can look on the map. All right, well, let me just scroll down and we're just going to pick one of these rooms. All right, I want to do, let's see, standard king. Yeah, we're just going to choose on this one, flexible cancellation. I always try to do flexible cancellation. It is a little bit more, but I would rather have my client have the option for that cancellations just in case, anything happens and, something they might not be able to go. Erica, you stayed there in May of this year and it is beautiful. Wonderful, wonderful. That's nice. That's lovely. My sister was just talking about going there too. They live in Kentucky, so it's only like a 2 or 3 hour drive for them. Whereas for me, it would take probably about 9 hours to get to Gatlinburg. Okay. With RoomRez, you guys, RoomRez is awesome because they do give us the option to create a template for marketing purposes. So I will show you how to create that template if you would like to use the template for your mock booking. I'm not going to use the template today. I'm just going to use Canva. All right. But if you're just creating a mock booking for marketing purposes, this is what you're going to create. All right. All right. Build a template for marketing purposes. It's just going to input, a fake name, and we're just going to do click itinerary. All right, I want to show you what this looks like too. Okay. All right, let me do finalize template. And today's date. I always add the date to the itineraries that I save. So I know, I'm doing a mock booking. We do mock bookings every week. So I always have that date so I know exactly which one I did on what date so that I am able to go back to them at any time. Okay. All right. Let me go in and make sure I'm not missing any questions. Okay. We should be good. All right. And we're going to do create customer quote. All right. Let me share this tab. All right. Canva is awesome, you guys. But if you want to use this quote for your mock booking, you can input and change any of the wordings that you see. Okay. I'm just going to leave it like it is because, again, I'm not using this template for the mock booking. I'm just using it for the information. So with our customer quote or our itinerary, they have the title, right? And it also gives you the description. Would you like to display the dates? Yes, include the dates or the number of nights. So I'm just going to include the dates. Okay. Would you like to display a fund price? Yes. All right. So if you put your price on your mock booking, your client is not going to see your commission. All right. Only you are going to see your commission. Right. And I think you'll love this great package. And let's just generate this quote so that you guys will see. Once you click generate quote, it's not really going to change the page. All you do is just scroll down a little and it'll give you two different links. So this is a link that you can open directly from your browser, or it gives you that PDF so that you can download that to your desktop. So let me show you what this looks like. All right. And you guys see that's the actual picture of the hotel, the resort. All right. It's 2 nights from 638. So you do have the option to send this directly to social media. What you could do is you could take a screenshot of this, right? And you could just put this directly onto social media with this link. Okay. But I'm just using this for the information. And that's about it. All right. So what we'll do, let's go on over to Canva because I have what I need. All right. Let me screen share on Canva. Okay. All right, y'all. I have Canva Pro, so I have all of my social medias connected to my Canva. So I can just upload all of my content directly from Canva to any of my social media, LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram. I don't do TikTok, you guys, but if I was creating a video, I could upload it from Canva to TikTok, but you have to do that from your phone. You can't do it from your desktop, okay? Yeah, well, I don't know if you can connect your social medias to Canva unless you have the Pro, okay? And yes, with Canva Pro, you can schedule out your content. All right. Y'all, I pay for Canva Pro yearly. It's $100 a year. So, yeah, if you can do the $100 a year, go ahead and do that because you are saving yourself a little bit of money. And in all honesty, you guys, sometimes just paying a little bit for something just makes our lives so much easier, especially when, time is of the essence, when we're trying to schedule out our post or, having all of our information in one place. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. All right. Let's go back onto Canva. I already have a flyer pulled up that I'm going to use. But what I do when I do my mock bookings, you guys, I type in travel flyer because I am just going to use a flyer today and it's going to pull up thousands of templates that we can use. Okay. So you'll see the ones that have the little crown on it, those are pro. So you would need Canva Pro in order to utilize the ones with the crown. But any of them that you see that don't have a crown on it, those are the free versions and anybody can use those. All right. And what's really cool about Canva, any flyer that you find that you have access to, you can change all of it. You can change the verbiage, you can change the images, everything can be changed. Okay. So let me show you guys the flyer that I already have. I have not changed anything, right? All I did was get the flyer ready. I'm going to input all of the images and everything on here right now so that you guys can see how quick and how fast it can be. And we'll get this submitted to social media and I'll show you how we share those onto our social media platform also, okay? Yeah, there is a monthly option for Canva. I just pay it by year, y'all, because it is cheaper, right? I pay, I think, 119 for the full year, but I also have people connected. I have some ladies on my Canva account that's in my team. So I do pay for that team Canva account. All right. So let me go back. Okay. All right. These are the images that I pulled up from Canva. So all I did, you guys, is I typed in autumn in Gatlinburg, and it just gives me those images for Gatlinburg for the fall. And I do have some images saved to my desktop from the actual resort. So I'll go ahead and get a couple of those. Right, let's see. I'm going to get this one. I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm going to just upload all four of the ones that I saved from RoomRes. All right, and those will auto-populate right there. Right, and this first one, I'm just going to grab that and I'm just going to hover it right over that actual image, and it just completely changes the image for me. Okay. And let me take off this. And let me take off this. All right. And I'm going to put this image right here on the bottom. And let me do the photos. All right. So I definitely want one of these fall images. I think I'm going to go with this one. I really like this one. All right. That's it. Really, 4 pictures, you guys. And all I have to do is change the verbiage, put my information on there, and we're good to go, right? All right, so let me go back to RoomRez and I'll show you how I get this information, okay? So we could take it directly from the template that we made for our clients, or we could go back onto the RoomRez itinerary, right, and just get this information that you see here. It doesn't really matter where you get your information, from the first page or the second page, as long as you have the correct information, okay? All right, so we have, let's do weekend getaway, and we'll put the dates and we'll put the price, okay? I am going to do not the full weekend price. I'm going to do it the per day price. So it'll be $283, right? So let's just go on and we'll get this started, right? Okay, so awesome hotels. Let me share for Canva, all right? And let me do Gatlinburg Escape. Okay. So all I'm doing, y'all, is I'm just copying and pasting. Copy, paste, copy, paste. I'm not cheating. Okay. It just is easier for us. Right. And we paste Gatlinburg Escape. Okay. All right. And let me see. I want to take that off of there. Okay. Right. And this is where I'm going to put the information for the actual resort. So let me go back to RoomRez. It's literally you guys just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Okay. So I'm going to take this information right here. And I'm just going to copy that. If you don't want to put the name of the resort on there, you don't have to. But honestly, you guys, if any of my potential clients, they see my flyer and they go and they look for this specific resort, they're not going to get the rate that we get, okay? They're not going to. So that's why I'm okay with using the name of the resort, right? So we have, let's do fall, autumn. Let me see. Hang on. I have a little script. Let me see. All right, here we go. All right, let me take that off of there and let's move this down. Okay, and let me duplicate that and paste. Okay, so let me make that just a little bit smaller. Okay, and I can take that off of there too, because I have my own little images right there that I am good with. All right, Gatlinburg Fall Foliage Adventure in the Smoky Mountains, Gatlinburg Escape. Right, so it has the dates and it has that price, okay? Right, and you see how it says from 638 for 2 nights? I'm just going to leave that, you guys, because that lets my client know, you know, that price may change, okay? Right? If they want different dates, that price may change, okay? Y'all, again, this does not have to take a long time to do, okay? We really are just getting this information out to the public so that they can see what we have to offer. All right, and our contact information, of course, this is where you're going to put your phone number. Almost forgot my phone number, y'all. And my email. Okay, I'll make it a little bit bigger because I'm blind and I can't see that. And I'm pretty sure y'all can't see that either. All right, and take off this. And I'm going to put my website. Not the website that Archer and Evolution give us, but the website that I have made for myself. Okay. All right, so we have contact us, All right. And let me put my business name. Okay. All right, guys, give me a second. I'll go back to Zoom and make sure I'm not missing any questions or any comments. Okay. All right. I want to make this just a little bit smaller so that it's, there we go. All right, contact Vacations with Brittany. My email, vacationswithbrittany@gmail, my website, and all right, what else, guys? Your logo. If you have a logo, put your logo on here, okay? So I use two little elements from Canva, okay? So I'm going to use this one, and I use this one, all right? I love it. It's just me. Okay. So let me get this right here at the bottom. I'm going to change the color of it also. Right. And this. All right. Let me make it a little bit bigger too, so I can make sure that it lines up correctly. Okay. Okay, just a little bigger. There we go. This is the only thing that's so time consuming is getting the logo, my logo right. So I tried to make a template of it together, and I just don't like the way that it looks when I put it on my advertisings. So I just use the elements singly every time that I do it. Okay. All right. Let me scoot it over just a little. Okay. All right. Let me go back on to Zoom, you guys, and make sure I'm not missing any questions. And QR code. Yes, you can do your QR code. Okay. So if you want to do your QR code, guys, if you have a website, well, we all have websites, but depending on your website, you can use your Evolution website or you can use the website that you have created for yourself. Or you're just going to go onto the apps. Okay. And you're going to type in QR code and it'll give you those QR codes that's available or the apps that's available. And I can't get this lion thing to work, so I just use this first one. And this is where you will input your website. All right. If you're using your Evolution website, you can just copy and paste the link to your website and you can put it right here and it's going to generate that code. Okay. I already have it saved on my uploads. So it's right there, but I'll show you guys really how fast and super easy it is to just type it out. Okay. And enter. Or generate code. I hit enter. So, and there is that QR code that we can use to put on our flyers. Okay. All right. We could do it right there. We could do it over here. You could really put it anywhere that you would want to. Okay. All right. So let's see, October 20th through the 22nd from 6:38, 2 nights at a 4-star River Terrace Resort and Convention Center. Y'all, you see how fast and easy that was? Like, I spent most of the time talking to begin with, but that's my flyer. That's my flyer right there. Right? Let me show you how I get it to social media. Right? So, right, I already have all of my content or all of my pages connected. So I'm just going to click share. Right? I'm going to share on social. Right? And I'm going to take it to Facebook. Okay? So I have some verbiage already put together. So let me grab that and I will put that onto right here. All right. So, and this just has a little bit of, it's a lot. I say a little, but it's a lot. You guys, I like words, right? I'm a big writer. I love writing. And I just like to have a little bit of words to my content. Okay. I actually have this already saved to my, my clipboard. So let me put that out into the chat for you guys. Crystal, do we only put this on social media or can we use it as a flyer, as a handout? Yes, you can do that. You absolutely can do that. Guys, anything that you create, I mean, outside of like reels and videos, you can get them printed and pass them out anywhere you want to. Could you please show how to schedule the post? Yeah, I'll show you how to schedule that post also, okay? All right, here into the chat, you guys, is paste. Oh, wait, hey, it didn't paste. Let me try again. All right, copy and paste. Why is it not pasting? Oh, goodness gracious. Let me try a different way. Yeah, it's not letting me paste it into the chat. Copy. And let me try one more time. Okay, no, that didn't work. Let me try to like cut it down some. Maybe it's because I'm trying to put so much into the chat at one time. Copy that. And let me try it again. Okay, that's what it was. It was too much information trying to put into the chat at one time. Okay. I am going to leave off the very bottom that says call us today. Okay, because that is my information. But you guys know, put your call to action on there. All right. Okay, so that, you guys, is the script that I am using. The only thing that I ask is just kind of reword it to make it your own. All right. All right. I will also make a copy of this specific template, and I will put that out onto Canva for you also, so that you're able to get that and use that also. All right. So let me put this on social media, right? Preparing your design, right? And I will go into my scheduler and I'll schedule it out for Instagram, right? Which is takes like, okay, we're unable to publish your design. Try reconnecting your account and post again. All right, we'll try again. All right, if it doesn't go through, it's okay. All I have to do is just go into share on social and make sure that we are good to go, right? Facebook page, let's try again. Try again. All right. Sometimes, you guys, Canva is not my friend and I have to reconnect my pages several times. It's not a big deal. It doesn't take too long, but sometimes it does happen. So we'll try it one more time. And if it doesn't work, we'll figure it out. All right. Let's see. Okay. And this call to action. Copy. Hang on, baby. I'm in a training. All right. Let's see. Publish. Thank you. I'll talk to you in a minute. I will talk to you in a minute. One more time. Try again. All right, so this is what we're going to do, right? Let me just download it to my computer. Download, right? And I'll show you how to schedule it out too, okay? And I'll get all of my stuff reconnected tonight. I just shared stuff yesterday. I don't know why it's giving me problems right now. So here, all right, let's go share to social. All right, see, so when we share on social, schedule, right? We're going to schedule it for today. What time is it? Let's do 5:45. Right, next. All right, let's select the channel. I'm going to do Instagram. All right, resize it. Now I don't want to resize it because it'll mess it up. So let me go to LinkedIn. All right, there we go. All right, and paste it and get the rest of this information. Copy. Paste, right, and schedule. Okay, sign in and allow. Here, I'll show you guys so you can see. So something happened, misconnection. All of my social medias are not connected right now, which makes no sense. So all I have to do, you guys, since I clicked on LinkedIn, it's giving me the option to let Canva connect to my page. All right. You're going to click allow. All right. And then it'll automatically go to LinkedIn. All right. And that's the same way with Instagram, Facebook. Once you click on your social media, it's going to say allow, and then you will be able to schedule that out. Okay. So let me make a copy of this, continue editing, right? At the top, right? Let me make a copy. All right, let's see. Templates. I think it's on templates. No, hang on a
You're
second.
now sharing your screen.
I know, I just seen that. Thank you. Okay. So I made a copy, you guys. This is the copy that I'm going to put out for you guys to use. So let me take this off. All right. And let me share this into the chat for you. All right. So anyone with the link, the only thing, you guys, once you get this link, you have to make a copy of it. Okay. If you don't make a copy of it, then anybody that uses the design that you haven't made a copy of, you're risking them messing up your original design. Okay. So at the top, file, make a copy. Y'all, I don't care if I have 50 copies of the same flyer, just make that copy. Okay. All right, let me copy this link, copied, and here is our link for this flyer. All right, y'all should be able to click on that and you should be able to edit the flyer, put your name, your content on there so that you're able to utilize that and get that onto social media. Okay, so it's scheduled out on LinkedIn. All right, but we're going to go on to Facebook. And I'm going to share that with you so I can show you how to do that. So let me change over to my business page, right? And let me share this tab. And I'm just going to upload it directly to Facebook until I get my stuff connected again, okay? So we're going to click on photo, video, right? Let me upload that picture. Here's my picture, right? And let me get this information right here, right? Copy and paste. Okay, let's make sure, get the last call to action, you guys, right there, copy, and let's put that right here. Okay, let's see. All right, there we go. And let me click post. I'll show you guys what that looks like. All right, and there we go, you guys. That we have our content. All right. So when we're sharing to our groups, right, I don't have a lot of groups connected to my business page. So when I share, I always share from my personal page. So I have two separate pictures because if I don't, it's hard for me to tell the difference between which page I'm on. Okay. So let me go ahead and change over to my personal page and we'll share it from my personal page to our groups. Okay, so I already have the information that I want to share, and I always copy and paste it to share it into the groups. All right, so I'm going to copy it, right, and we're going to go to share. All right, once you click share, it's going to pull up this menu and share to a group, share to your page. So we're going to share to one of the groups that I'm connected in. So the first one I'm going to do is going to be Baton Rouge because I'm not far from Baton Rouge, and this happens to be one of my favorite groups to share in, right? When we're sharing, you guys, make sure you are on your personal page because we are connected to more groups with our personal page, okay? And again, right, I will share today this specific post to at least 15 to 20 different groups today. Tomorrow, I'll share to 10 to 15 different groups tomorrow, and I'll do it Saturday. So by the time Saturday comes around, you guys, I have this mock booking in what? Anywhere from 50 to 60 groups. They're not going to go live in all of those groups. Okay. Some of those groups are going to take my content down. That's okay. That's why I share to so many different groups, okay? And let's click post. And that gets sent to my Baton Rouge buy and sell group. All right. I want to share it again. You can click share to a group, right? Click Gulf Coast, paste that information, and that goes to my Gulf Coast sell group. All right. We'll do it one more time. Okay. Share to a group. Let's do marketplace, Craigslist, right? Share and post. All right. So that content right there, 3 different groups, super fast, super easy. And you guys, it's a simple flyer, right? It's simple, but it's cute. Super easy. All right. Good question. What kind of groups do you guys share in? So I have a list of groups that I can put out into the chat. Let me get that for you, right? So that you're able to get connected with some of these different groups. Okay. You're going to do like yard sale groups, advertising groups. Here, let me get this for you. Copy. And let me put this out into the chat for you. Make sure it goes to everybody, because sometimes you guys, I share and it just goes to one person. All right, paste. All right, and there's a list of groups that you guys can get connected in. You can get connected in groups that are close to you. You know, I'm in Louisiana, so I always get connected with Louisiana groups, Mississippi, Alabama, and sometimes even Texas, because we are along the South. So I just try to stay connected with, you know, my local groups. Even though Texas isn't local, I still look at it as local. But that's it, you guys. Like, just getting that content onto a flyer. You actually don't even have to create a flyer. You can just put those images directly to social media and put that verbiage out there, and you can just share the images. You don't have to create a flyer, right? Everybody does mock bookings differently. You will find your flow when it comes to mock bookings. You will find what works for you. All right. Let's see. Okay. You did not get the template. Let's see. I might have shared it to just one person. Hang on. I did. I shared it to just Ritz. Ritz. I'm so sorry, you guys. Let me get this for you. Copy. All right. Now it's for everyone. There you go. You're located in Texas, an hour from Shreveport. Awesome. Awesome. Shreveport is about 6 hours from us. Oh, I'm south, you guys. I am only about 45 minutes north of New Orleans across the lake, and I'm only like 30 minutes east of Baton Rouge. Um, it we want to go all the way to like the tip of Louisiana, you guys. It'll only take us a couple of hours to get there. But that's y'all, that's it. You know, don't make your mock bookings hard. You don't have to spend a lot of time on them, okay? I do mock bookings every week, and when I send my content out into our groups, I normally don't have anyone reach out to me for that specific booking, okay? It's usually they're just see my content and they want me to plan something for them. If you have a quote form or a jot form that you have created for yourself, you can attach that link also so that they can fill out your quote form, and you guys will be good to go. Okay. Does anybody have any questions? Let me stop our recording also real fast. Okay.